Hey guys, what's up? So in my last video I showed you how I snapped the bars, which was there, but it actually worked out really well for me because where the bars snapped, don't know if you can see that, it was literally just above where the HIC compression slit stopped. So I cleaned up the bars a bit, right? So I cleaned them up so they're nice and they're not, edgy and stuff. So they're now SCS bars. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to put on, I'll go with the threadless headset and the SCS clamp. Okay, so what you want to do first, with the headset, you want to make sure you have the SCS headset threadless, which I have, and you put on this bottom bit first, here. This part here, and then you put the bearings inside it. I didn't want to take it out because it's all greasy and I couldn't be stuffed. So you just pop that in, hit it in so it's nice and firm, and then you put the bearings in. See that? Stop getting low. And then after you do that, you want to go at the top. This is the first piece you want to put in. So that goes in like that. That's it. And then you have the bearings. The bearings go in. Make sure they're in nice and flat. I should have a rag. And then the crown goes on next, which holds everything together. And then you can put this on now, or you can just chuck in the forks, which I'm going to do first. So the forks go in like that, and then you put the forks in, then you can put the crown in. It just makes life a bit easier. So that's all in like that. That's all good. And now you want to put on the cap, making sure you get everything nice and round so it fits straight on. Just like that. So that's how you get that on. That's all nice. And now with the headset, the difference between an SCS clamp and a normal HIC clamp, even if this was 4, it'd be exactly the same. If you look down the 4, it's just straight, all edges are the same. But if you look down here, get the lighting on it. Don't know if you can see that. Right in there, there's like a shoulder. See it all in there, around that. So what you want to do with that is put where the shoulder is, put that on the fork. Oh yeah, make sure you have SCS forks, which has the screw in there, and put them on just like that, right? And then what goes on next, what you want is your compression cap, or whatever it's called, and your screw. I had to cut the screw by about 5 mil so it would go all the way because the screw was too long. And that goes on like that. And it just drops in. Just like that. Once you get that in nicely, it should look like this. And then you get your Allen keys. Get your 5 mil, unless it's, not 5 mil. And you get it onto that and you tighten it. You want to tighten it nice and tight so it holds everything together. And if you're kind of curious of what this does, by this screwing in to the forks, it pulls the clamp down and pulls the forks up so it holds everything together, which is what we want. So there's no movement, and you get that awesome sound. So once that's in nice and tight, which soon, there we go, don't want to get it in too tight, otherwise your forks won't spin very well. That should be tight now. See, that's nice. There's no movement there whatsoever. Okay, now you get your shaft. If you have normal bars, you get your shaft and you put that in. Sorry, you put that in first, yeah. Unless you have oversized bars, then you don't bother with this. That goes in, that just slides in. Then you get your bars. And you make sure they're in nice and straight. Just like that. And then you tighten all these up. And tighten all these up. And you don't want to just tighten like that. You want to tighten a little bit, tighten a little bit, tighten a little bit, tighten a little bit. And then tighten a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. You don't want to just tighten as hard as you can all the way up. It's just what my dad's always told me to do. Because it's just not right, especially in your bike. If you want to tighten up your bike's headset, you do it in a star shape. And you don't want to do it the tightest you can the first time. So here we go. So you tighten all these up. And you tighten. And now you get tighten. Tighten. As high as you can. Just like that. And there you go. Your SCS compression clamp, forks, headset, and you're done. Thank you for watching, and leave a comment. Leave a comment if you want a particular video done. Thanks. Peace.